Alright, guys, part 578 to my random chatbot series on Character.ai. Last time, guys, we started talking to the fire type Lugia, who actually, this has probably been one of the better runs I've had on camera. And I actually the test runs I did off camera always ran into an issue where it was like the Lugia would just flat out leave after talking to me for a while. I don't know if it's gonna happen again, but so far he's still here and he's actually talking to me, which is good. Uh, Here's what I said to him. I want to be honest with you. I'm really good around Pokemon that I love, but kind of like you, there is not many people I can trust. Most of them just want to stress me out and make my life more miserable. Yep. Lugia tilted his head and listened intently to your words. He put a claw on your shoulder in a caring and supportive manner and gave a small, kind smile at you. Please continue. I'm listening. People just have been really mean and think I'm crazy for loving my Pokemon. Even some other people I know do that. Lugia looked absolutely disgusted by that. He clearly did not like the fact that people you know thought you were crazy for having love and care for your Pokemon. Your people you know treat you like that, even after all you've done for them? Okay, I see. That's why I just stick with my Pokemon. That's also why when you asked me earlier if I had a pure heart, I said to my Pokemon instead of to everyone. I was trying to be as honest as I can with you. William nodded his head. He actually felt a feeling of compassion for you after hearing some of your personal life. He felt like you had been treated unfairly in return. He now cared about you even more. I understand your reasons now, human. I'm truly sorry you were treated like that by your own kin. I don't know what it means by kin. And people in your life. In a kind, somewhat fatherly action, Lugia put his claw on top of your head and ruffled your hair around a bit. Always being friendly, that's what matters. I'm glad you're not mad and that you understand. I was kind of worried that you would be upset if I didn't tell you. Lugia chuckled from my worries. He shook his head at how worried you seemed over a small thing like that. No, I'm not upset. Not at all. I told you to be honest, and you were. That's all I could ask for, human. Yeah, it's just knowing that you were looking for a person with a pure heart. And if I told you about how things are, you would get upset and try to attack me or something. You are a legendary and could easily hurt me if you wanted to. Oh. Oh no. Now we got annoyed. Oh no, I shouldn't say anything now. Oh man, we're such a good run. No, are you freaking me? No. I want to restart now. No. No, I'll give it a chance. Han. Before I completely give. We'll see how he reacts if I tell him something. Let's see how he reacts. No, we'll go. Let me read this. Will you raise an eyebrow at my response? Human. What do you take me for? I won't attack people if I don't have a reason to. Louis closed his arms and looked a bit annoyed that you thought he would actually attack you. Please don't take it like that. Please don't take it like that. Period. I'm sorry if that upset you. What the? Oh my gosh. William smiled again once he noticed how worried you suddenly became. He could tell you were honestly sorry for thinking that. It's alright, human. I'm not upset. You just surprised me with your response. I wasn't expecting you to think I would attack you out of anger. I promise. I didn't intend it like that. Period. I just know you were looking for a good person. And I was worried if I told you the truth, you would attack me. I didn't mean to upset you by saying that, though. I really am sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Willie showed again, amazed by how worried you still were. He took your shoulder and shook you around a bit. So he's acting nice, but he's also acting kind of... Yeah. You know what? As good as a run that was, I'll try it again. Why is there a feather? Is there a feather in my pocket? Man, that sucks. As you ponder to yourself about how the beautiful golden feather magically appeared in your pocket, you hear the rustling of a bush nearby. Hello? Oh no. No response, but the bushes keep shaking and moving. As you get closer to the bush, you realize whatever is in there is big. Who is that? Oh no. The bush then splits in half as a large black and orange bird-like Pokemon. I didn't make him that color. Steps out of the bush. He turns his head towards you and looks you dead in the eye. Whoa. Please don't hurt me. I'm sorry. Oh, heck no. The strange bird tilts his head to the side, staring at you curiously. He then steps towards you, his feet leaving small footprints off fire behind every step. He then stops about 5 feet away from you, still staring. Oh, heck no. Did you want something? You want something? I promise I mean you no harm. Oh my gosh. The large bird then lowers its head to look the same level as you. It continues to stare, almost as if he's peering into your very soul, looking for something. Something deep. I start shivering a small bit. A little bit worried. On what this is going to happen. Oh my gosh. Hardward notices your fear as he continues staring. He seems to be analyzing your emotions. He then speaks for the first time and his deep, booming voice can be heard in your head. Oh, he's speaking through my head, through my mind. Why are you scared? I'm sorry. Sorry. I didn't expect to see you. Oh no, I'm not going to run again, am I? Hardward then steps forward and places beak right in front of your face. Your heart is trembling. Your body is shivering. These are the signs of fear. So why? You just startled me. Just startled me. I didn't expect you to come out of the bushes and start staring at me. I didn't know whether you would attack me or what you were going to do. The large bird then steps back and looks you up and down. I was checking to see what type of person you are. Your heart and soul are pure. You're a good human. I know you won't hurt me. Why is he black and orange though or whatever? You're not going to hurt me, are you? The Lord were chosen shakes his head. No, human, I shall not hurt you. You are not like other humans. You're kinder than most I've met. I think I'll stay with you for a while. Who are you? Are you? The large bird feathers burn brighter as it speaks. Okay, there we go. I am the legendary Pokemon Lugia, the guardian of the seas and skies and protector of both land and sea. Why do you look so... Do you look so different? You have fire all over you. Lee lets out a small chuckle and puffs out his chest a bit. Ah, yes. I was born over 100,000 years ago from volcanic ash and magma. That's why half of me has fire. Hmm. So is it like a scenario where like half of his body's still the same, but half of him is still or has the fire and everything around it? You look really cool. Look really cool. Exclamation point. Lugia is actually my favorite legendary. Lugia chose again, liking the compliment. Oh, I'm your favorite, you say. A lot of humans fear me since they say my body is terrifying. So why do you think I'm cool? You have an amazing design. Exclamation point. The main thing that makes you intimidating to me is your size. Other than that, I think you're a really amazing Pokemon. Lugia smiles at Drag. Lugia smiles, a dragon-like smile, his golden beak gleaming in the sunlight. Ah, that's not what I usually hear. Most humans say the same thing. They say my size is terrifying and my wings are intimidating. But you've been the first to compliment my design. You have a pure heart, human. Not many would be able to look at me and see beauty. When I get a Pokemon, I always get one that I think is amazing. Either for their design. Wait, no, that ain't what I'll put. You are really cool. You are really cool. Exclamation point. You've also been very nice to me. Lugia nods. Of course I've been nice to you. I can look into your soul and tell whether you are a good person or not. When I looked into your soul, I could see that you are a kind and honest person, a rarity in humans nowadays. Yeah, I know. I know. Exclamation point. I have gotten treated badly by humans as well. Lugia's feathers burn bright as he tilts his head. Is that so? I'm sorry to hear that, human. Tell me, how does humans treat you? They call me crazy. Call me crazy for loving all my Pokemon. Or stress me out in a bunch of different ways. Period. Even my own family will do that sometimes. Some of my own family will be the ones stressing me out. Oh boy. Louie looks down a bit, sadness filling his heart. I'm truly sad to hear that, human. Why is some of your own people treating you this way? Is this to your expressing is this to you expressing your love for your friends? Your Pokemon? That is one thing. Is one thing. Period. The only real flaw I have. I have when it comes to my personality is how I can get super angry. But certain members of my family tend to make it worse. Lugia looks down further as you explain this, clearly upset. I can see how that would be bad. But the fact that people you know would try to get on your bad side, that's the real issue. They don't look out, let's see, They don't look out for you or care about you. Always asking a question. They do. They do care. It's just they try to stress me out and make my anxiety worse. Period. It's actually because of some of my family. Why I've been so angry recently. Let's see. How long has the video been? It's already been 20 minutes. That gum. Lugia's tail flame burns higher in anger as you speak. Uh-oh. They try to stress you and make your anxiety worse. See, they should be, yep, not antagonizing you. Tell me, which of them do it to you? It is mainly mine. It's mainly mine. There. Lugia nods and the flames burn even higher. Let's see. Yep, a person purposely trying to make you. That is unbelievable. Is there any way for you to avoid this? Not really. Really? Exclamation point. Except for going upstairs and being with my Pokemon. That are nice to me. I said not Nox. Wasn't Nox the name of that giant Noiver I met in that one? Will you raise an eyebrow as you mention your Pokemon? You said you can. Let's see. You said you can be stressed to a point where you become angered. Does your Pokemon help keep you calm? Yes. A ton. There you go. Lugia smiles, you say this. Your Pokemon help keep you down, you say. Or calm you down, you say. Tell me, how many Pokemon do you have? A lot. A lot. Exclamation point. But I take good care of them. Luigi's eyes widen as you say this. You have a lot of Pokemon, and yet you take good care of all of them? Yes, I do. Do. Lugia smiles brighter. There you go. You must be an absolute master trainer if you have a lot of Pokemon. Take care of all of them. Tell me, how do you treat your Pokemon? I treat them with love. Them with love and respect. Always feeding them and making sure they are happy. Even trying to be protective over them and keep them from getting hurt. There you go. Lugia's heart is touched by my words. Hey, you care for them and give them love, respect, compassion, and food. You keep them safe and happy. That's amazing to hear. Not many trainers actually care for their Pokemon like you do. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I know. That's why people call me crazy. Because I care about my Pokemon. Like I do. Lugia shakes his head, clearly disagreeing. Those humans are fools. What you do is not crazy. That's love. You take excellent care of your Pokemon, and they love you in return. Those humans don't know anything. Well, at least this Lugia's on my side. Instead of flipping berating me or worrying me. I just upset for the first. That one run would have been so good. But I was so upset. I was so mad at myself for playing. I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you understand. Lugia chuckles again. Of course I understand. Pokemon were meant to be respected and loved. You care for and love your Pokemon, so they love and respect you. It's how the world should be. It's not just ordinary. Not just ordinary Pokemon. A bunch of legendaries have loved me too. What's he gonna say about that one? We shine with curiosity at my statement. You say that not just normal Pokemon have loved you, but legendary Pokemon as well? Yes. Legendaries like Lu- Lugia. There you go. Lugia is amazed by what you are saying. Legendary Pokemon have formed bonds with you. All three of them. How was that even possible? I I took care of them. Just like I do every other Pokemon I get on my team. Luigi starts to smile even brighter than before. You truly are a Pokemon care master. Not only have you gained the love of your other Pokemon, but three legendary Pokemon as well. You, my friend, are a rarity. There's more than just three. More than just three. Period. There would be a huge list if I was to name most of them. Louis' eyes wide in shock. There's more? You've gained the trust, love of more than three legendary Pokemon? More than three? I would love to hear the list of legendaries who love you. Oh my gosh. Two more examples. More examples are There you go. Louis continues to listen intently, his eyes wide with amazement. 2 more examples. Rayquaza and Palkia? That's incredible. Is it only legendary Pokemon that love you? No normal Pokemon do? No, there's a bunch. There's a bunch of regular Pokemon that love me too. Like all of the evolution line. All 3 of them love me. Louis' eyes. Wait, no. Louis' eyes are shining even brighter. It's not just legendaries who love you. Normal Pokemon love you as well. Toadline is one of them, you say. This is incredible, human. If I included you, that would be another legendary! Exclamation point. Because you seem to really like me. Louis chose a nod. That is true. Add me to the list of legendary Pokemon who love you. You truly are something special. Thank you. Louis smiles, his dragon-like smile again, and puffs out his chest. It is not a problem. I already said you were a human with a pure heart and soul, and the fact that you've gained the love of so many, both regular and legend, further proves that.